These next couple of videos are going to be in installment by one video per problem, so they'll be pretty short. But I wanted to do one per type of problem. So we're going to use algebra to solve for these angles. So there's going to be equations involved here, and I want you to try to figure out how we would set up the equation. That's going to be the main goal for these videos. So the first question, it says, let me select my color here. It says angles DEF and FEG are complementary angles. First question is solve for x, or its statement is solve for x, and then the next is what is the measure of angle FEG. So I would encourage you to pause the video right now, see if you can set it up, and then restart the video and I'll show you how to set it up. And then once you get it set up, try solving it, doing this on your own, and then you can check your answer by watching me do it. Okay, so we are going to set this up. The first thing we need to determine is what does the word complementary mean? And so complementary is, if we refresh ourselves from the previous lesson, it's two angles that add up to 90 degrees. So that's telling us that this angle and this angle both add up to 90 degrees. So let's set up the equation as 3x minus 3, that's our first equation, plus the other angle, 4x plus 9. And when we add those two angles together, since they're complementary, they add to 90 degrees. Okay? And now it's just an equation that we're going to solve. So we're going to combine like terms, 3x and 4x. That's going to give us 7x. And then minus 3 and plus 9. I like to kind of give the same symbol for the like terms. Minus 3 and plus 9 is plus 6. Now we're going to solve this equation. 7x plus 6 equals 90. We would subtract 6 from both sides of the equal sign. We get 7x equals 84. And then we divide both sides by 7. And we get x equals 12. Okay, so the answer to part A, solve for x, the answer is 12. Okay, and then part B says, what is the measure of angle FEG? So that's this one right here, 4x plus 9. Well, we just figured out that x is 12, so we're going to go 4 times 12 plus 9. So we just substitute our answer for x back into the equation. So 4 times 12 is 48. 48 plus 9 is 57 degrees. Okay, and that is our angle FEG. And then you can always check, put 12 in here, and you should get the complement of 57 degrees, which would be 33 degrees. Okay, so that's it for this video. Watch the next one for a different type of problem.